Actually,
I ate my first burger when I was 23 years old. I swear, I'm telling you this. It's not. I had to relocate, not because of anything, but because of my family.
Like no grass.
No grass.
No.
It's only red carpet.
Yeah.
But but you see a white person, you used to think that any white person speaks in English.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, karibu sana, and welcome to my page. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I'm back with another amazing episode, an amazing video. I'm meeting with your favorite YouTuber. I'm not going to mention like the person's name, and I don't want you to know if it's a he or a she. So I'm meeting with your favorite YouTuber as myself, and let's see how it goes. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. We've been planning to do this for a long time, so today is finally the day. Today is finally the day. It's your girl. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, comment, whatever you want to know, and put the notification bell on, okay? Let's get straight into the video. I have a special guest today. Did you come out already? I don't know if you have already started like having instincts who it is, but yeah. So today I am with Chef Matiko.
Chef Matiko at the background. I'm the same guy who is holding the camera.
You're the cameraman.
Hey, mimi ndio cameraman. Mimi pia ndio mgeni. How are you doing, guys? My name is Chef Matiko, and I'm with Glow. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for inviting me to your channel, for hosting me. Asante sana.
Karibu.
Yeah.
So today, guys, we're going to talk about differences, culture shock, and experiences. Okay. So that's why I decided to bring Matiko so that anaweza pia he can share with us his experiences and what he can advise you guys of what to do. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes when she says about advising, I don't know what the video is all about. But I believe that it's going to be a successful video because sometimes unplanned things are always the best. So I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm ready for anything because I believe sometimes it's not a must for someone to be prepared for them to do something. Sometimes that originality is the best thing when it comes to content creation. So here I am. I'm here, guys. So anything that Glow wants to know, I'm ready for it.
Honestly, I've been like, my heart has been skipping a bit because I've been trying to figure out what I can ask you, like honestly. So even the time you told me, do you have ideas of what you're going to do? I was like, I don't know. You remember? I was like, I don't know. But guys, I had to come with a few questions to ask him so that at least we can interact and know what you can do when you're coming here, right? So my first question to Matiko, what made you move to Spain?
Guys, first of all, I come from East Africa, Kenya. Born and raised in a village called Nyabohanse. It's one of the most famous villages, I think, in Africa and probably maybe around the world right now. Yeah, so I was born there, raised there. I went to school there. Then now, to answer her question is that I came to Spain because I had to relocate, not because of anything, but because of my family, which means I got married to a Spanish girl, and we had to wait.
Yeah.
Because I had finished my school, my education back in Kenya, and my wife was already working in Spain. And as you all know, sometimes it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard to probably to start. For her, it could be hard for her to start in Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
And she was already settled here. So we decided that it was a good idea for me to come and start here because we already have a life. Yeah, so that's why I had to relocate to Spain. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing. What was your first impression when you moved to Spain?
In terms of what?
In terms of
You are so general.
in terms of culture and in terms of like shocks, like
my first impression in Spain. So first of all, before I came here, I used to think that Spain is a country whereby from the village. Well, I was lucky to study in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya.
Yeah.
The high levels campus. I was lucky to graduate in Nairobi before I came here. But all along I've been living in the village. So I used to think probably Spain is a country where you see only buildings, there is no trees, nothing. So shockingly, when I came here and I saw there is a lot of green areas, the country is green, and I was like, oh my God, I thought it's only building,
Yeah.
Where you see
like no grass, no.
It's only red carpet.
yeah.
But I found people are farming. I found people are actually the country is green. It's only that now it's summer, guys, and it's very hot. Even from the background you can see now the grass has started drying because it's very hot. But when it's winter and spring, the place is green, and you can see you have trees here. So I was shocked. That is number one. I was shocked to know that now it's not only building.
Yeah.
It's green. And number two, probably there is a lot to do with probably the culture shocks and everything, because number one, when it comes to probably maybe even language.
Yeah.
You come I came here when I never knew how to communicate in Spanish. All right?
Claro.
You know how to communicate?
No.
But you can defend yourself.
No.
No?
No.
So you have a long way to go. Yeah, so back in the village, I love to compare the life here and the life in my village. Back in the village, when we used to see a white person, we used to think that any white person speaks in English.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, same to me.
Yeah, so coming here, you find that the Spaniards, like 80%, they don't know how to speak English. Maybe they can understand a little, but the majority here, they don't speak English, all right? And I'm from a country where we speak English, so I never knew how to communicate in Spanish. So coming out here, you don't know how to speak when you speak to your wife or maybe very few people. So it was like, it was hard to adopt, but I thank God that I was that talkative guy. My home is right here. I could come to this park, find people right there. I just asked them, do you understand English? And if yes, we talk.
Mine has been difficult, honestly, because when I go somewhere and then I'm like, hablas English? They're like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Yeah, because even Spanish is a very big language.
Yeah.
So I think people here, everything is a lot of offices, schools, in general, they speak in Spanish, they work in Spanish, everything is Spanish, so they don't have a need of speaking English.
Yeah.
So it was like one of culture shocks.
Yeah. And let's say, for example, if they could tell you, where would you love to stay more? Do you miss home?
Right now, 100%.
Do you miss home?
Yes. I miss home 100%. Yeah, if I am to choose where to stay right now as we speak, and I'll tell you the reason as why I'm saying that. In terms of life, generally, I would love to stay in Kenya. It depends with how you define life.
Yeah.
To me, I define life as you go out, you are social, people are talking here, I can just walk somewhere, meet people, we talk, have a conversation, I can come to your home without you be inviting me, and you welcome me. You see that life. And apart from that, like the weather, you understand?
Yeah.
We are down here, it's 30 degrees, and in my village in Kenya, it's 25 degrees, you know.
Yeah.
It's green and all that. So for me, I have a problem. When it comes to winter, it's very, very cold.
Yeah.
Well, you can put on jackets and all that, and you're good to go. But I'm really affected when it comes to Calibration, the heaters. How do they call
the
aircon?
And air conditioner?
Yes, I'm very, very affected with that. So when it's cold, I cannot be in a house that probably they have put the heaters, aircon, all right? So I find myself a lot of headache, and
I think I also have that.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but when it's summer, when they put cold, you know, I don't know, there is a word in English that they normally use. When it's cold, when the air is cold, it's not affecting me. But when it's hot, it's headache. So when it's winter, I have a problem. When it's spring, I have a lot of allergy, like a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? When it's summer, it's hot. So when will you enjoy, like, you know, sit down, relax and enjoy? So when it comes to life, that is what I mean. But again, you know what we have in Kenya, we don't have in Spain. What do we have in Spain? We don't have in Kenya. So you have to, and right now I have a family here. My kids are growing here. So, but in general, if I'm told right now to choose probably where to stay, home is always the best. Even if you stay in the desert, you know, is where we've grown, where we've you know, where we were born and raised up. So
you're familiar with everything.
Yeah, you're familiar with everything. Maybe when times goes, maybe I'll choose Spain to Kenya. But at the moment, I'll say Kenya in terms of weather, in terms of you know, social, and you know, again, I would like to hear probably my kids speak Swahili, you know, or English. Like, well, they can, you know, or Korea.
They can speak.
You know, as a parent, you know, sometimes I don't know if it's only me, but as a parent, sometimes you sit down, your kids are speaking Spanish, and you know it's not your language.
Yeah.
As much as you try to teach them your language, it won't be the same because they are in Spain.
And then in school they speak Spanish.
It will never be the same. So sometimes, sometimes I feel like, oh my God, I would love to hear my daughter speak Swahili. You know, there is that feeling that you have, but that is not very important. But again, it's some things that you say you wish. You know, I wish, like a parent, my kid could speak this language, but maybe with time, when they grow up, because they are very young, they will learn the language and all that. But to answer your question, right now, in terms of weather, and probably the social, you know, if we would be in probably English-speaking country, a lot of people are speaking English. You could mingle, you could, you know, with anybody. So.
Because honestly, for me, it's been hard for me to get friends and to interact with people, because language is a barrier for me. Because I go somewhere, I have something to say, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to start the conversation, because everywhere is just Spanish, which is not bad, but at the same time, it's hard for me to adjust and to, you know, to fit in.
But I think as much as you try to integrate, as much as you try to fit in, you will never fit in 100%.
Exactly.
That is according to me. Don't misquote me or misunderstand me. As much as you try to fit in, there are some things that probably you say, I wish they could be done this way.
This way,
And sometimes you might be wrong, sometimes you might be right. But guys, you will never have everything that you want in this
life,
or in this world.
You need to weigh options and choose the one that works for you. Okay, another one. We're almost done. How is life in Spain? Is it easy? Is it hard? What do you think?
To me, it's easy.
Okay.
But it always, you know, it always depends with how you take life.
Yes.
a person like me, I just take life as it is, like at the moment and at a particular time, so step by step.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we just pray for God to help us to, if we can do some, to help us do what we can do and understand what we can't do.
Yes.
And just leave it like that.
Yeah.
You understand? Because for example, right now I would love to have maybe a very big house at the beach, you know, at the front, just I go, I swim.
Yes.
But you don't have it, you know. It's just an example. So life is like you take it.
Yeah.
If you see everything is hard, it becomes hard.
Yeah.
And it's always whatever you speak, whatever you utter, whatever your mouth utters is generally what comes to pass. So if you always talk about negative things, in one way or the other, they come to pass in your life. So in this case, I think my life is easy because I eat, I can go to hospital, I put on, I can change my clothes, I can buy anytime I want. My kids are going to school, they have medication, good medication, they have good health. And I think in general that is what makes someone happy.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes we need more, but again, there is time for everything. We work very hard. Personally, I work very, very hard to definitely have my dreams, my goals, and everything. But it's one step at a time.
Yeah.
So you should. You are. I always tell somebody or people, you are where you are supposed to be. Like right now,
At the right time.
at the right time. Like right now, this is Chef Matiko, and I'm in a perfect place. There is a reason as to why. Even if you are suffering right now, you are in a perfect place at a perfect time.
Yeah.
Because there is a reason as to why you are there at that time. Yeah. We always pray for the best and work towards those goals. But again, I think we are where we are supposed to be. We are not misplaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to take life easy.
Yeah.
And know how to handle situation when it comes, right?
Yes, definitely.
Now, let me put this. Let me put this on the table.
Yeah.
Kenyan food, Spanish food. Which one?
Kenya all time. But even Spanish food is amazing, eh? Guys, I'm a eater, but I cannot lie to you. I'm telling you, even Spain.
Which Spanish food do you like?
All types, all kinds of
¿Por
food.
qué?
Because they are they cook very well. Actually the Spanish cuisine is amazing. Paella, cocido, what else? Albóndigas, carne guisada, everything. Everything.
Okay, I think maybe for me, I've not tried a lot of Spanish food, but I've tried paella. It's nice. I like it. I love it, but it's not like now, of course. I've not tried a lot, but I love to try a lot so that I can weigh options.
Well, you've been here for how long? For 2 years?
No.
1 year?
1 year.
A few
6
months.
months. Yeah.
What do you eat?
Kenyan food.
So you see,
I eat Kenyan food.
yeah, you see, you are not allowing yourself to explore in terms of food.
Why? Because the thing is, I cook a lot at home. You know.
Yes.
I'm a Kenyan.
Yes.
I don't have any Spanish close to me.
Aha.
So that's why I cook like a lot of Kenyan food. I have a lot of Kenyan spices. I have maize flour. I cook like everything from home. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, for me, I'm married to a Spanish.
Yes, you know.
So when I go to the grandma of my wife, they cook for us. When I go to my father-in-law, my in-laws, they cook. My wife at home cooks.
Yeah.
So I eat variety of Spanish food. I've been here for 5 years now.
You see, like I need
like,
that privilege.
You see, like me, I'm a Spaniard without being a Spaniard. So I've been here for so long, and I managed to work in a hotel industry, so I managed to probably eat different food from different countries or to have an idea. So I'm always curious.
Yeah.
I eat everything. When I go to China, I might eat what they eat.
Chinese food.
Chinese food. I must taste to know.
Yeah.
Like this. So I find Spanish food very interesting, very yummy actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to explore myself to Spanish food because I don't have Spanish friends. If I have Chef Matiko is Kenyan, guys. What do you expect?
What are you waiting for? What do you do? What are you waiting for? Why don't you have Spanish friends?
Because I don't have. It's muy difícil. It's very hard, guys. Because I don't
hard.
speak Spanish.
No,
they don't speak English.
No, some of them speak.
One day I'll go to Seoul and then I'll be like, do you speak English? Do you speak English? I'm looking for friends. I need to try that.
I started speaking fluent Spanish around when I was 6 months old here. I started, well, not very fluent, but I started communicating in Spanish when I was 6 months. You know what happened? When I came, like you are working already, right?
Yeah.
And you are schooling at the same time.
Yeah.
So, when I came, I used to take care of my friends' kids. Not really to take care, but I used to go to their house in the morning and take them to school. Then pick them, then wait for the parents to come. You see? So the kids never understood English, of course. So they used to speak to me in Spanish. And apart from that, when I dropped them at school, I now used to do online classes, online Spanish classes at home. And I had enrolled twice a week in a certain institute right here to learn how to speak Spanish. And in the evening, I could just go out, or any time that I was working. Remember, I am a content creator. I used to struggle to do YouTube videos. Anytime that I'm working, I could just interact with anybody. So in terms of probably if I don't know, so that's how I came to
understand and
to learn. They say sweltar. Sweltar is like, kujiachilia, kuongea na watu and all that. So that's how I came to be confident.
I know some words, but for me it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to speak Spanish a little bit and see if I'm going to take it seriously.
You have to, because if right now, and it's a country like this where everything depends on your
Spanish, yes.
Then yes or yes, even your mind, definitely yes or yes, you have to speak in Spanish, because in any office you go, they speak to you in Spanish. If you want a job, Spanish. If you want to drive, Spanish. So yes or yes, you have to know Spanish.
Yeah.
So that is what forced me to actually learn how to communicate in Spanish.
I'm still trying to figure out my language, guys. But my English is okay. My Spanish, más o menos.
Más o menos. But you are here for 1.5 years, and everybody has their own, I think, time to, it's not your first language. So sometimes you even say, why should I?
Let me tell you, I have English, I have Swahili, I have my language.
Yes.
And then now I need to study another one.
Yes.
4 languages in one person.
Yeah, so me, I speak Spanish, I speak English, I speak Swahili, I speak Korea, I understand Kisi, because they are similar. Yes, so
5 languages.
More or less. And I want to learn how to speak Ching-Chong, Chinese.
Why do you want to move to China?
No, it's a very interesting language. That one, China is diversing right now.
What do you mean, like you want to learn Chinese?
Because just for fun and for more opportunities. Yes, I want to learn how to speak Chinese.
Do you want to work in Chinese?
No, I want to work in Kenya. Maybe I will work in Kenya with Chinese people. Maybe, But anyway, I would love to probably speak in Chinese is my next language.
Mm.
It's funny because how they write, how they speak, and all that.
Yeah. At least Spanish you can read the way it's written, but Chinese is like...
Spanish is easy actually because the way you write is
the way you
read
pronounce
it.
it.
The way you pronounce it. It's easy. Yeah.
So the last question.
The last or the last? You can ask us many questions as you want.
The last or the last one? Yeah, let's do the last one. What can you tell someone who wants to come to Spain, because you've been here for 5 years, and I think you know how hard sometimes things can get, or the advice that you can give someone who wants to come here?
Someone who wants to come, they should just come. But depends with what you're coming to do.
Yeah.
And so you know, some people just want to come and tour Spain and leave.
Yeah.
You can come and tour Spain. Actually, is a very nice country. When it comes, it's very beautiful. You've been around.
Yeah.
You've gone to even Portugal, neighboring country. So comparing Spain to other countries, Spain have Spanish in terms of if you are coming to tour, 100% welcome. If you are coming to work, probably for greener pastures, I'm always telling people, you know, everybody, they have their own goals.
Yeah.
All right. So for instance, maybe, you know, we are from Kenya.
Yeah.
And probably maybe you are working in Kenya, maybe in Nairobi, and you live hand to mouth. You understand?
Yeah.
So for example, you earn a very low salary, and probably you pay transport to work. You also pay your hospital bills. You pay your rent. You pay your food.
Yeah.
Like it's paying
without
until
saving.
You go negative. Even like, so for example, we have a majority of Kenyans who earn 20,000 and below.
Yeah.
You understand? And those people, maybe they pay rent, whichever amount. If it's 1,000 or 10,000 or even that 20,000, whichever amount you pay rent, right? Then you use transport. Like right now, I'm very sure the transport is high because of the
issue of
the increase of the petrol and all the gas and all that. But I'm very sure these people, the salary have not increased. So such kind of people, if you have an opportunity probably to come and work in Spain, is a +1 for you. Why? Because here the salary might be low. All right? Might be low. So for instance, let us say what you earn, you can pay your rent here, you can eat.
Yeah. So
you are not worried of hospital, or you are not worried probably if you have kids, of your kids going to school, because here when they say it's free, it's free. You understand? Because if you take your kids to primary schools, they have very nice schools, and you only pay for the food, only the food
in school.
Only the food. And when you come to when you file your tax, they return some money that you used to pay
the tax,
the food. They return some money that you've paid the rent, some during the year. They return some money that probably you've used for transport. And you know, here transport, for example, I think you pay monthly, right?
Yes.
So if you pay monthly, you can go anywhere in Madrid at any time. You can do 20 rounds, 30, 40, and it's very cheap. Transportation is very cheap. It's not like you know, like if you are living in Nairobi, in the morning you can pay 100 shillings or 200.
Yeah.
In the afternoon you can pay 20 bob, and in the evening you can even pay 300 shillings.
Yeah.
You understand? So you will never know, or so you get yourself that using a lot of money. But here, the life has been arranged in such a way, organized in such a way that probably if you earn maybe, let me say 10 shillings or 10 euros, you will organize yourself. You will go to a rent that probably is 2 euros. Then transport, you will say I'll be paying maybe 1 euro. then food you will organize. Like the life is organized, and you can say every month I'll be saving to you.
There is something for everyone.
You understand? There is something. Spain is accommodating everybody.
Yeah.
You understand? And when you are sick, you go to the hospital without pay, without being charged even a shilling.
You just say inferma.
Yes.
You're inferma.
And you see their hospitals. They are like Aga Khan.
Yeah.
They are like those big hospitals in Kenya, and actually they are public. They are even better than those hospitals.
Yeah, they are very
Yes.
nice.
Yeah. So in terms of, so you have to see in this information that I'm giving you, you have to weigh and see.
Yeah.
And again, I'm telling you, if now you are rich, let me say now you are rich in Kenya, you are a big fish.
You're a billionaire.
You're a big fish in Kenya. You understand? You go to good hospital because you can afford that.
Yeah.
Your kids are going, even, you know, there are some people who are very rich.
International
schools. You have a very big house. You know, there is no need for you to come to live in an apartment here that is a 3-bedroom house or a 2-bedroom house, and you are paying a lot of money, and you can live that life there in such a big mansion. You have your swimming pool, you have your space. You understand? So if your life is already settled in Kenya, then there is no need to come here.
Unless maybe you are.
If you are coming to live, if you want to come, you can come. But if you are settled, you have a good job.
Yeah.
You have a good house. Your kids, you are settled.
Yeah, unless maybe like the kids now are coming to study, there it makes like sense.
Yeah. Or maybe if now, like me, in my case, you see, I have a family here. My wife is from here. If you marry a Spaniard or you get married, you have to wait.
Yeah, you have to
so
wait.
Spain is not a bad country.
Yeah.
So you can come and live here.
And it's actually developing right now.
And if there's nothing bad, I would advise 100% for people to come. If you are rich, if you are poor, if you want to start, if you want to end,
you want to travel.
If you want to travel, Spain is a
yeah, because like right now we are approaching summer, and there are a lot of tourists who are coming, because Spain is one of the countries that has a lot of tourists during summer.
Yeah, because it's cheaper compared to other countries. And people here are social compared to other European countries. You know, they say the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So the higher you go, the cold you become.
Yeah.
In terms of, I want you to understand this. If you go to a country that it's very cold, you know, Spain is not very cold.
It's not, but it is for me.
Yeah, it's cold, but we don't have snow, 1 meter of snow. You see, we don't have that here. We have it probably not compared to the, you know, like
the other countries.
Yeah. So when you go to other countries, the more this is my opinion. The more the colder is, the more people are like, you know, lost. Even I can compare to England. Cannot compare Spain to probably England. If you walk in England, it's raining 24/7. It's raining a lot. The weather is like, you know, cloudy. You know, if I get from my house in the morning and it's cold, I cannot come here and smile at you. Yeah. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, even here, if it's cold, you know, you are alone, like
you're just seeing people like
I don't want your business. You do your business. Yeah. So that's what I mean. It does not mean that people are bad or people don't want to associate with you, but it's the weather. It's how we live. That's why when you go to Africa,
everyone is happy.
Everyone is happy. If they are poor, if they are rich, they are happy. You see, it's because actually I think it's because of weather. Because
weather is so nice.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people here that I've interacted with, they don't know that we have nice weather.
They say it's very hot.
It's very hot.
And actually, you know, traveling and exploring is very good. Yeah. Because it's just like I mentioned earlier, my first time here, I thought that Spain is only buildings. To come to realize people here, they go to the farm. You understand? So just like until they go to Kenya, when I tell people like Kenya, my village is paradise, is 25 degrees, it rains, the weather is so good.
It's so green.
Yeah, we don't. Houses are cheaper compared to here because we don't pay air cons. You only pay electricity, and if you have a solar, you're good to go. Off-grid life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not everything paying. If you have there, we have big land.
Yeah.
You cultivate anything you put on soil, it grows.
You eat it.
So you eat vegetable, fresh food, fresh avocados. There is as cheap as free. You understand? That's why I say home is always the best.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. If you go there, you can just enter someone's farm and say, please help me
with one mango.
With one mango, with one papaya or pawpaw.
And then they give you a basket.
They give you a basket. Here, avocado is 500 shillings. And they're bad.
Swear.
They're very bad avocados. You see?
I was talking about that. Yesterday I was craving for mango, and then I went to the supermarket, and then I was looking at the prices. I was like, what do you mean only two small mangoes?
Yes, and I have this habit sometimes. You walk into somewhere, a place, you forget that you are in Europe, so you start comparing the price. So for example, I see avocado,
that is the worst
2 euros.
mistake.
I check my calculator, 2 times 150, 300 shillings.
That is the worst mistake.
I'm like, I cannot buy one avocado at 100 shillings,
yes.
300 shillings.
Yes.
You see, sometimes we have that problem, and it's very normal. But again, as I mentioned earlier, is that whatever we have in Kenya, we don't have here. Whatever we have here, we don't have in Kenya.
So we need to adapt.
So you have to adapt and balance and be happy. That is the most important thing. Yeah. If it works out for you, like for example, I come from a very poor background. I was raised in difficulties, and I thank my parents that they never gave up on us.
Yeah.
Because we grew up. If I go back home and I look at some other families and I say, oh, thank God we come from far.
Yeah.
And I hope that this family one day
they'll see.
They will just come out of this poverty.
Yeah.
You understand? Because yes, we have Kenyans who are very rich, super rich. But a person like me, I grew up probably sometimes we could eat. We could put this chemical. Let me tell you a story, just a short story, and I think a lot of maybe people who will watch this might relate. We could survive. I don't know. My mom could, let me just give you a short story. I'm not going to waste your time. Maybe it will come. Maybe one day you will maybe talk now about me, maybe the story. But my mom we used to sell kerosene. My dad used to sharpen knives for people in the village, and we could earn 5 shillings. So at home, maybe they could live 20 shillings. Back then, 20 shillings, and we were four siblings. So thank God, one of my sisters grew up in my uncle's place. Here, you cannot grow up in your uncle's place, not unless you are an orphan. Here, somebody to take you, not unless you are an orphan. It's difficult. Maybe there is some, but in Africa, it's like very normal. Culture. You can grow in your uncle's place if he's capable of. So thank God that my sister schooled in one of my uncles. My uncle had a private school, but personally, my family, my dad and mom, they were surviving. They were in survival mode. So they could live 20 shillings, and we were 3 of us now. We could buy this color, the chemical.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yes, we could buy another powder, a chemical. When you put in a jug we could put in 3 liters of. And
then you mix it.
Yes, and then you mix, and it becomes sweet. It becomes like a juice.
A juice, yeah.
And we buy 3 mandazi, 1 each, and a mandazi it's very small, for 5 shillings.
Yeah.
And we could take that and go back to school. And remember, we've not taken breakfast. So we could survive with water and that piece of mandazi. And sometimes you could come home and you don't get anything. You have to go back to school without eating.
Yeah.
So that's how we grew up. But I thank God that in whichever way, my mom could pay us exams, like 30 bob for exams. My dad we could survive, and that's why we are here today. So I can never sit down and say my mom never worked hard for us.
Yeah.
They tried their best. It's only that the life never favored them.
At that moment,
Yeah, the life never favored them. So when we could sleep in our kitchen. We shared one room with the chicken. And we could share a bed with, we could, even my cousins could come. Having a bed at that time, it was something like
luxurious.
Luxurious.
It's a luxury.
We could fit 7 people in one bed. All the siblings and in one bed. So you sleep 4 here, others at the legs, and
like
life
you sleep
will go
like
on.
this way,
Yes.
others this.
Yeah, life will go on, and that's something that I love about Africa.
Yeah.
You share the little that you have.
Yeah.
You don't care of maybe it's a community. If you have, you share.
It's an
Even the
extended
little,
community.
the little you have, you share. That is the one thing that I look back and say, God should just bless all Africans, or everybody should just have. We don't need a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody should have food, education, and medical.
Yeah.
Clothes you can go to the street naked. No worries. Yeah. Those are
But you have like the main things, because these are the main things that you need.
Their families. I'm telling you, in my family, like not even far away, in my family.
Yeah.
I have cousins that they don't eat. They don't have 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
They wake up, go to school, come eat lunch, or come not eat lunch, go back to school, come eat dinner. And when I say dinner, when sometimes people might misunderstand me. When I say eating, when we sit down in a Spanish table to eat, we have starter, a main meal, and dessert.
Yeah.
Ice creams here are very cheap. As cheap as free.
That is luxury, guys.
That is luxury. I ate my first ice cream in Spain. It's true, my friend. I swear it's not a joke.
Oh my God.
I ate my first pizza
here in Spain.
Not in Spain. My wife ordered 2. When I was in Kenya studying, I started dating my wife a long time ago. My wife could order pizza. I ate my first pizza in campus. I swear.
Because actually
I ate my first burger when I was 23 years old. I swear, I'm telling you this. It's not like to see sympathy or what. I'm telling you, I could not afford a yogurt.
The thing is,
so the parents have to choose. They buy yogurt for 150 shillings, or that 150 shillings they survive for 2 weeks with it, because in the village you have flour and you have vegetables, and now they can buy maybe cooking oil or salt, or they buy sukuma wiki, because sometimes you might have a farm and you cannot farm on it because you don't even have
what is needed
to farm.
Yeah.
You see, you have a very big farm, you can plant maize but you don't have fertilizer. You have a very big farm, you want to plant sukuma wiki but you cannot buy seeds.
Yeah.
So that's why I was telling you, my parents were in a survival mode. And actually my father went to school. My father was a graduate. But again,
I don't know what's happening, because I think everyone has gone through a certain challenge. Yeah. Maybe for me, I'll tell you guys my story when the time comes.
No, you are a rich kid.
No.
No, I'm telling you the truth. My father went to school. He was at some point a businessman, was a point a driver, and he ended up sharpening knives in the
village. Like,
you understand?
Sometimes life is unfair,
Yeah, so I think I'm very lucky, because I think maybe this one could be part 2 of this video. I don't want to now to take this channel as mine, or maybe bore people about telling them my story. But I'm telling you, me, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Where I see today, I say and look back and I say I'm blessed.
Because I saw you before I moved to Spain.
Yeah.
And then I told my sister, I have a friend called Matiko. You can meet my friend.
You knew me before you is before your sister.
Yeah. So I've seen you grow, and I'm actually happy for you.
Thank you.
And you're blessed. May God continue to bless
Thank you.
Mungu akuzidishie.
Asante.
And unajua, when we see our fellow people growing, it's I don't know, we can say it's a plus for us also, because you know, like our community is really nice and we are very supportive when it comes to supporting people, because we know how it takes or how the challenges that we are facing, it's, you know, it's affecting us in a way. So thank you so much for coming and for having me. It was nice to have you here. It was nice to have you here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We can do maybe the next video, the next episode, next
so guys,
time.
if you're watching this from Chef Matiko, please support Glo. She's working really, really hard. We want her to get monetized on YouTube. We want that. Please, you know, sometimes this will be, I love talking. I can talk until tomorrow. So guys, thank you so much, and thank you so much for hosting me
of
in
course.
your channel.
You're welcome.
Please subscribe to her channel, and if you are watching this, please go and subscribe to Chef Matiko YouTube channel, and see you there, guys.
See you again.
Bye bye. Ciao.
We're out. We're out.
We're out.